Arriving today, 4:11 p.m. That's not exactly right. Wow. Madness. But I mean, 150. Oof. Joxy, I mean, I'll allow it this time. I was looking at like how I want to place my money on the on both the Lions, Niners, and Chiefs Ravens game. I mean, the payoff is so absurd if the Lions were to win. The Lions win, but I don't want my bad luck to chase them. So I don't know if it's even worth my time to put money on the Niners because there's no real payoff when they it's just I'm just losing dollars. It's I don't know hard game to play. The Ravens, same thing. Like I don't want to jinx the Ravens by betting on them because I think they're the better team. As much as I love Travis Kelce, I think the Ravens are way better. Yeah, I mean they are. What is however this like? I don't know what the multiplier is 3.9 on whatever this is. So if I were to bet $100 million, which I could easily do, I would win $290 million on my $100 million bet when they win. But is my bad luck gonna taint it? I think I'm just gonna stay away from both of them, just not. Just watch and see what happens. Well, no, I did $100 million because it's even, because it gave me like an even number on how to listen. In this, I've been playing this game, this I mean relatively stupid game that this nonsensical business. Let me see. 4. Okay, I did not need to see that. Oh, wow. Wow. 15 years. I've been just plugging away at this thing. I mean, if I wanted to go just like total cash investment, I could do like $3.5 billion. Yeah, it's I mean it's just like some text based like crime game based. I mean it's I mean whatever it is. I enjoy it. It whatever it is what it is. I did not realize it had been that long that I've been playing it. So No. No. No, 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 no. Think Puppy took it? Did something with it? How does one even survive? Yeah, I mean, I had um, like on the one of the TVs, I had like TiVo, and TiVo you could um, like there was like an app on your phone that you could use as a remote control. It might be a giant hassle, but that I mean, until you can locate it, might be a consideration. See if there's like some app, like if you're, like if everything is connected, basically by Wi-Fi anymore. But still, who wants to pull their phone out, to change channels? Like, I mean, you need the remote control. I understand, but just like goodness gracious. Yeah, I had one that wasn't working. Um, that was I got a new TV like on Prime Day and set it up and was trying to like get the remote to like sync with the TV and the cable box, and it wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. It was like 3 in the morning. I was like just pissed that it was just not working until I finally realized that I just put a box in front of basically where the sensor was, and that's why it wasn't working. Like a just complete dumbass. I wanted to put my head through a wall. Once I finally realized that, but I'm not even sure. I don't know if mine could. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if mine has the ability to change channels. Like, I don't want to find out. I have two backup remote controls for my bedroom. All right, you do that. I think I might use the ladies' room then real fast. Let me see if I can do this without. There we go. Maybe that won't mess up with the lady. How about questions? Did they say? Strat, how you doing? I'm doing just lovely. What are you up to? How have you been? Sorry, I fell. Well, Mets are good. Underrated Metterbockers, that's for sure. Yeah, this is not telling me the information that I want. Oh, just getting rid of them altogether. I mean, I'm not. Paper base, all base, chrome base. Like, what's your Yeah, I have one, two, three, four, five. I have six 5,000 count boxes of just Bowman paper base that I have not even looked at. I have the faintest. Yeah, I mean, occasionally I will find some decent stuff. What? That I have that many boxes? I mean, they're just. I mean, they're just. It's just sitting, taking up space now. I mean, they're just not. They're okay. They're okay. I'm not. You know, I'm not even gonna. Not even gonna look at them. So. Yeah, I don't know who has them. You know, like sometimes people say that like hospitals will take them, but then don't. Like and they say because they might be dirty. Like so, I don't know like who if I could even donate them if I wanted to, or if it's just just basic shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, whatever. They're gonna throw it away at some point anyway. So I mean, it's fine. Screw the parents. Exactly. Exactly. Let me close a couple of these things out. Yeah, I mean, although one thing, the only thing that you do have to consider, worry just ever so slightly about, um, is like payback come like your kid's like birthday time or Christmas time. Because I've done some ugly things. I've been given some like terrible gifts, like something that'll be like, uh, like 100 pieces of some, uh, some mess that I know is just going to cover my house forever. And one second. As soon as they do that to me, I'm like, what kind of mess? Like, what kind of slime-based gift can I give these children? You know, it's kind of how it's. It's gonna be exciting when it does. It's gonna be exciting when it does. So we lose the Orioles and the Rangers. Nope, Jade, I just answered you and gave you a little. Just had answered you. I mean, whatever. At this point, let's just. Let me just get the report. We'll just crack this thing. Give away his last 2 spots for. One to Jade, one to Strat. We'll figure out how that breaks down. If no one buys it by the time I get it squared up. That's the only caveat. I mean, the other ones, I mean, down to 19. I mean, it's closer than. Yeah, I had plans. Yeah, they are Cheez-Its. ZT, the best snack. Can't even call them chips. They're just the best snack. They're Cheez-Its. ZT, what are you up to today? What kind of funness? Oh, okay. It looks like I was going to give him away, but it looks like I have been spared the indignity of doing it. So, okay. I know it's going to be. I mean, I would have been happy to. I mean, I was prepared to give them away. I mean, it was not a big deal, but you know, anytime you can, do a little. All right, let's see. Teams. Teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120 Looks perfect. All right, let me grab the things that one needs to do such a thing, and then I'll be right back. So. All right, are you ready? Hey, everybody. Welcome. Vice Breaks with you. Welcome. Thank goodness for today's Friday. TGIF, I guess. 2022 Platinum Anniversary number 19 is what we're going to be doing now. I've been told that the Superfractor will either be in 19 or 20. Maybe in both. Who knows? There's only one way to truly find out, and that's come out in this direction. Get your team list squared away. This is 19. Let's move this out of the way, and let me get these all out. I think life is better. Alright, let's hope for a normal case for this. I mean, I have more en route
Yeah, that's your name. That's your alias, Galaxy. Obviously. I mean, can anyone truly have the Rockies, though? I mean, isn't it just like a mythical? Can you own the sun? Type of a situation. But I mean, on the like minuscule chance that there's not another super fractor, then we're gonna. I mean, I'll have more on the way. I have some rocks in my pants. Whoa. This is my favorite part of the break, just in case anyone was curious. Getting these out. This is what makes me feel whole. Okay. Oh, come on, reasonable case. Please. 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 Prayers have been said. We'll just have to find out. Starting off with a Blackman for the Rockies in base. Looks like maybe a yes. Not too soon to tell for sure. Bueller Prism for the Dodgers. I feel like these cases tend to be better color-wise than the ones that are like all flipped around. I could be wildly wrong. All right, a Brendan Rodgers refractor. Seems oddly placed. Like what? Refractors traditionally not all flippity floppity. Blue Eduardo Rodriguez.
To 75, we got some rose gold for Billy Martin, the Yankees. Good old Bill. What do they say? What do they say, Strat? I haven't heard. Let me clean this off a little bit. I mean, I know what they say, but tell the people. Mookie Betts, Prism. It's just confusing for you and me both, I guess. Another flipped fractor. Larry Walker for the Rockies this time, but weird. Out of the 20 or so cases I have opened, I have not seen where the refractors were flipped. Always means chances for good things. Clemente Prism for the Pirates. It's $2.99 Adobe Guardians. Yeah, well, Indians. I don't think there's a human being alive that's happy that they're called the Guardians. Yastrzemski refractor for the Giants. Blue Bagwell Prism Astros. Strider Die. And a Jeter Prism for the Yankees. Hold on. Let's Strider Die in his sleeve first. Before we go moving on there. Now see, there's just a Max Muncy refractor autograph for the Dodgers. A little line through the top of that. A little sketchy-fied there. But that one, 69 out of 199, so that's a big one. That's what she said. Rivera refractor for the Royals. We've not seen like just a really solid like old timer vet name lately. Okay, Varsho Mini Diamonds for the Diamondbacks. Not flipped around, but 104 out of 150. Weird. So a weird case so far. I'd say weird, an odd one. Maybe odd's a better word. Just odd enough to have a superfractor in it. Benintendi Prism for the Royals. To $2.99 a Kepler for the Twins. Tim Anderson refractor for the White Sox. Montero Rockies rookie in blue prism. Kyle Hendricks prism for the Cubs. Gehrig refractor for the Yankees. Blue mini diamonds for Andre Dawson of the Expos. We'll go to the Nationals. That one's $1.99. Let me move some of this off. Hold on. I should get a box. I should get a different box. 1 second. New box, better. Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays in Prism. Just a hair. Blue Atomic for Kershaw of the Dodgers. Those two. 100. Joey starting off early with some fanciness. A refractor for Maccabi Giants. Strongest man in all of baseball, Jonathan Stanton. Yankees Blue Prism. What the hell is that? Smoltz. Prism for the Braves. La Russa refractor for the White Sox. I think that's yellow. I think it's a mellow yellow. Oh, no, it is gold. I was wrong. It is a gold for writings of the Yankees. The one that you probably wanted the most, Yankees. The gold that you were looking for the most. Any golds out yet? Something over there. Chavez Prism for the Pirates. Fractor Ernie Banks, Cubs. Mackenzie Gore, Blue Prism for the Padres. Tony Gwynn to 299 or 250. Sorry, dose 50 for the Padres. Gwynn and a Lopez Prism for the Blue Jays. Refractor, Trevor Story, Red Sox. Necesito más sleeves. I need more sleeves for you gringos. If you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Dontrelle Willis, Prism for the Fish. Refractor, Boudreaux, Indians. Some green for the Bomb Sauce, Phillies. The Bowmanator. Let's see, 150. So we need some oranges. We're almost covered on all of our colors just for this half. Still got a long way to go. Trevor Hoffman, Padres, Prism. Oh, wait a minute. And a straight flip to a redemption, redeemables. Tough ones. I did not see it. I don't know who it was. If you did, don't tell me. If you did, don't tell me. Alright, so I'm throw that there. Come on, I want to do this. Alright, just so we keep on camera, you know, who cares? Who cares? The Curvin Castro. I mean, again, sort of who cares? Come on. Come on. It's Toil Blue. For Pena of the Astros. A Pena Blue. Not who I thought it was going to be. If I'm being honest, not who I thought it was going to be. But a solid card for the Astros. And then, sorry, Curvin Castro. I didn't mean to just, you know, do you dirty like that. But there you are. Giants. I was hoping for Julio's redemptions, isn't he? Baz refractor for the Rays. And a blue Toil Dewar, Red Sox. Oh, I mean, listen. If it's Topps, they probably like did some deal with, you know. Oh, did you see the next, like the Don? Is it Donruss or Hoops that does like the next day autos in basketball? They're, you know, like the. So, I mean, some of my favorites, like a few of the on-card deals, like Webby's, like is printed on it, no autograph. Webb and Yamajama. Which why they just wouldn't, why they would do any, like print it at all, I don't know. That makes a lot of sense, but pop and lock it for the Marlins in mini diamonds to 150. I mean, it was a smart play by Fanatics to give what I imagine is a lot of money. Andrew Vaughn refractor for the White Sox to just sign for them. So all the Panini basketball is like wonk wonk. Dave Stewart, Prism for the Athletics. I mean, it's just like rubbing salt in the wound since you're already like out of it, in 2 years anyway. But Oliva Twins refractor. Golden Wong, blue prism for the Brewers. And a Johnny Damon Royals prism. Carson Kelly Diamondbacks prism. India refractor for the Reds. A Dalbec blue prism. The Red Sox. And some mini diamonds. Schmidt Phillies. Nice mini diamonds there. Put that with the other mini diamonds that we have had so far today. And a prism for O'Neill of the Cardinals. Yeah, I mean it's for some of the numbers to be flipped, but the refractors to almost all be flipped. It's just I don't know. It's a weird one. Satchel Paige refractor. The St. Louis Browns. Again, an odd case. Prism Howard Phillies. Cronenworth refractor for the Padres. A Raleigh blue prism for the Mariners. Green. Blackman Rockies. Congratulations, Joxy, on your green Charlie Blackman toil. Oh, no, 23. I got more greens over there. And a Yastrzemski prism for the Red Sox. A Barash autograph for the Mariners. It's not even unexpected. Pretty much totally expected. Stanton refractor for the Yankees. Okay, let's move this bunch off. There's more still to do. Well, you know, I'm not gonna. Might as well get the top loaders. I need bunches more. Josiah Gray, Nationals Prism. A Griffin Jags refractor for the Twins. A Drysdale blue prism for the Dodgers. Blue mini diamonds, Keith Hernandez. Mets and a prism Mark Buer for the White Sox. A refractor for Juan Gun of the Rangers. Interesting group of folks in the Hall of Fame this year. Next year's the one that I'm most intrigued by. And Teoscar Hernandez. I mean, Josiah and I have a long relationship dating back to Topps Chrome. Fuchsia Atomic Low for the Rangers. I mean, all reds are sweet, but the Josiah is extra nice. All right, let's do one. Now I'll put you with the blue mini or the blue Atomic. A Schneider refractor for the Dodgers. Taylor blue prism for the Dodgers. So close, Choxy. So close. A Delgado prism for the Blue Jays. I just want to know, like which asshole next year is not gonna is gonna say like Ichiro not deserving of the Hall of Fame. That's where my question lies, is next year. Greinke, refractor for the Royals, and a Julio base for the Mariners. And whoever it is should be hunted, fired, and removed from office, from whatever office he holds. A Strasburg blue mini diamonds. I know they will, Strat. That's why I want to know which asshole's going to do it, because that's what you are. Dick Schneider, prism for the Dodgers. I mean, you're saying no. He is not good enough to be in the Hall of Fame. Can't in my heart vote for that man. Can't do it. Ooh, Wit Refractor for the Royals. Nice card, Frank. It's a Pharrell for the Red Sox, and a Marichal for the Giants in Blue Prism. I know. I mean, the parallels hard. I mean, hard to come by. So, like, especially hard to come by. I should preface. 199 Kershaw, blue Minute Diamonds for the Dodgers. Contreras Refractor for the Pirates. Okay, what's our next three? Okay. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Ooh, orange. Looks pure. Might we have some ink on it? I mean, it would be ideal if we did. I mean, it's highly unlikely. For Mountcastle and a color match for the Orioles. Here we go, color match orange. Orangey Mountcastle, 19 out of 25. And that's all prism for Frederico Freeman. I mean, this case so far, color-wise, just lovely. Eli Morgan & Morgan Refractor for the Guardians. Bo Jackson, blue prism for the Royals. The Pashman for the Athletics. That's 250. Deion Sanders for the Braves. And the Wit base for the Royals to go along with the Wit refractor from earlier. Jose Ramirez refraction for the Guardians. Is it full blown? Is it? Or is that just the color? It's just the edge. Oh, I think it's, never mind. I got a little excited there, but it is, I mean, it still should be excited by a Fuchsia Atomic Gavin Sheets for the White Sox. And Jackie Robinson, Dodgers prism. Ryu refractor for the Blue Jays. I am a fan of Stadium Club itself, but I don't love opening it. ZT, it's a weird deal. Like I love the pictures, you know, the how good they are. Yeah, Gonzalez, Blue Prism for the White Sox. But man, I don't know, for some reason it's just a pain in the ass to open. Not that I had like anything to say about it this year anyway, but I'm just in general. Otto Lopez refractor for the. I mean, there's been a couple like there had been like a bunch of train wrecks like back to back to back, and now all of a sudden, I heard good things about Bowman's Best, and now I've heard good things about Stadium Club. We got some green. Yogi Berra for the Yankees. Yeah, I mean that's you know you get that for like this for the artistry of it. Strider Die. Correa Prism for the Twins. Gilbert refractor for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of the photos. I'm just like, yeah, that's it's good. It's good stuff. And blue Toil for Chapman of the Yankees. And a Dodgers blue prism Duke Snider. IKF Yankees Prism. A refractor for Josiah Gray Nationals. Okay. Nah, ZT. Strat's one of those like bandwagon pirate fans. He's only pretends to like them when they're gonna get good. So I mean, while he is early to the bandwagon, he doesn't truly deeply care about them. He wants when they end up being awesome, he wants to that's where he wants to be. Boudreaux Indians prison. I mean, I guess you could kind of say he's pulling the wagon, almost. Congratulations, On your Drew Ellis autograph Diamondbacks. There you go. Old Drew. I know. I mean, you get Cruz back this year. Correa refractor for the Twins. I mean, now you've... yeah, who knows what could happen. Castro blue prism for the Giants. Greinke prism for the Royals. I mean, it's. I mean, it's not. You know, people shouldn't know. Jock Peterson, no longer Giants. Rose gold 75. Dalbec refractor for the Red Sox. Blue atomic Bieber Guardians. Excuse me. Lopez prism for the Tigers. And a Julio base card for the Mariners. Suzuki refractor for the Cubs. Paul Konerko, White Sox blue prism. Willie Adams prism for the Brewers. Okay, another one I haven't seen it. Haven't seen it, but we got another redemption. This one gonna go gold. Oh, that's probably gonna be something rather. I mean, unless it's Wander, or it probably will be Wander, right? Come on, man. Come on. Do it for Daddy. Do it for Daddy. Julio Rodriguez Mariners! Oh! There we go. There we go. Julio. Finally. And a pure gold. That's a good card. That's a good card. Yeah! Sweet! Now we can go Superfractor. Why not? Randy refractor for the Rays. That got me a little lightheaded almost with all the screaming and whatnot. A little too excited there. Nelson Cruz in green for the Nationals. Only took 127 cases to do it. Zanino Reyes. Prism. A Witt Royal Angels base card. Oh, see, that's who I thought the other one was. Frankly, that's who I thought the other one was. Yeah, I mean, well, that or the Gold Wit. One of the two. One of the two. A Yelich refractor. But I mean, the gold Wit was like the first. Slippy Pete knows the first first breakout. The Kraus blue prism. I know, it's madness. Dave Stewart to 75 for the Athletics. That rose gold, if you didn't know. Randy Prism for the Rays. It just means, I mean, just the Larry's got to be of a higher quality. It's got to be better. It's got to be better than gold. That's all. Dale Murphy, refractor for the Braves. I mean, I know what they say, but why don't you tell the people, Strat? At this point, I feel like it has to. Adon, Nationals. Ryan Howard refractor for the Phillies. Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, again, and really, if they don't know, sure, Joe, I can do that. And Brock blue prism for the Cardinals. Jeffrey, how are you doing today? $2.99, a Barrios. And a Prism for the White Sox. Tim Anderson needs some sleeves. Yeah, it's Strat. Like I was saying, I mean, if they don't know, then then that's their problem. Frankly. Montero refractor for the Rockies. Doing well, Jeffrey. I feel like you did pretty decent in number 18, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. I feel like you did all right. Yeah, I think 6. Carlson Cardinals. I mean, one pack had 2, which happens. Another gold. Wade Boggs, Red Sox gold. I like that better than the Julio, frankly. I'd much rather have a gold Boggs. Rest in peace, Wade. Zadinho refractor for the Rays. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna end this. I mean, okay, there's definitely gonna be 1 in 20 if there's not one on these last couple of packs here. But I'm bringing more in because I will not end this until we hit one. Period. End of story. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, yeah, no, yeah, I didn't mean like life changing, Jeffrey, but I mean relative to the break, like another autograph. This would take us to 7 for Alejo Lopez of the Reds. I mean, this is just first half, man. Men's and ladies and children and whatnot that are gathered here. Zach Thompson refractor for the Pirates. And here's the super fractor in the last box. That is wild. It's a Will Smith Dodgers rose gold 16 out of 75. All right, move this out of the way. And we'll do a recap and see where we sit with some other things. Okay, so we would go, let's see, I guess this one, then 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 this one, okay. Well, Greg, just sit down for we got recap coming. A Schmidt, Mini Diamonds, Phillies. Pop, Mini Diamonds, Marlins. Varsha, Mini Diamonds, Diamondbacks. Bieber, Blue Atomic, Guardians. Sheets, Fuchsia, Atomic, White Sox. Low, Fuchsia, Atomic, Rangers. Kershaw, Blue, Atomic, Dodgers. A green, Cruise, Nationals. A green, Berry, Yankees. A green, Blackman, Rockies. A green, Bohm, Phillies. Rose Gold, Smith, Dodgers. Rose Gold, Stewart, Athletics. Rose Gold, Peterson, Giants. Rose Gold, Martin, Yankees. Gold, Wade Boggs. Gold Ridings, Yankees. A orange Mountain Castle color match to 25. Then autographs for Alejo Lopez of the Reds. Drew Ellis of the Diamondbacks at 250. I released 199 to 150. Sorry. A Brash Mariners. A Castro Giants. A Jeremy Pena blue for the Astros. A Max Muncy refractor for the Dodgers. And a gold Julio! Pure gold for Julio. Finally. So, thinking about it, it's right to you. Alright. Wait for a second. Hey! Alright, give me one moment to clean it up just ever so slightly. Before I forget about it, that goes to 24. 13 million people watching. It's a record. Write this down as 19. Okay, maybe over here. Alright, let's take a quick check at what's going on. mean, it still zooms me in. I don't understand. There's just nothing that's gonna change that, I suppose. All right, so let's see. All right, pro set 4. We're gonna lose the Rays. And 20 Astros, Phillies, Blue Jays. Dodgers, Brewers, Mets. Mariners and Nationals. Mets and Indians. That should make it to the Instagram. So 11 left. Nobody else wants anything. I thought maybe we had some play in that. So let's see what a filler looks like, shall we? I mean, the only thing at this point is, like an Ohtani Superfractor, basically to come out. Oh, Strat, thank you. All right, maybe I'll let it sit for just a moment then, because I do see some things going down here. The Reds in 20 and the Tigers in Pro Set 4. Interesting. Pro Set movement, which we'll get to very shortly. Make Pro Set happen. Jeffrey, I had him in my cart too. You're not the only one. I mean, I seriously considered just not even selling the case and just ripping it to see what came out of it. Just out of curiosity. Let me try it this way. It's an unusual way to do it. I mean, I've done it this way before, but it's random. So let's see if nothing else has come out so far. Then I will take it out of the store. And just to complicate things, we'll make it complicated. $54, 6 spots only to fill the platinum number 20. 1 spot gets the Royals, 1 spot gets the Angels, 1 spot gets the Yankees. Then combos for Rays, Rangers, Tigers, Guardians, O's, Giants, and the Diamondbacks go free stuff Friday. If that doesn't work, then I'll put it back in, and I'll do it, the more normal-ish way. I used to do the combos all the time, and then I didn't do them all the time, and then did them sometimes, and then all other times. So I got Jeffrey in for 1, Match is in for 1. What takes us down to 4? I'm comfortable that we will get there. Comfortable that we will get there. One way or another. I mean, it's getting done tonight at some point, so it's not. If you'd rather just pick off teams, I don't mind. I'll put it back and we can do it that way. It's up to you. Don't mind at all either way. Yeah, I do need to take a picture of the gold Julio. And I guess put it on the Insta tweet since I don't Insta tweet nothing anymore because I forget about it. All right, Greg, got anything? 4. I was gonna do my Insta tweeting, but we'll call her done now. I got Jeffrey in for 1, Match is in for 1, and Gregory in for 4. All right. So it shall be. I did take it out of the store already. Oh, Strat, you just missed it. You just missed it. So close. So close. Danwell, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting some nice things out of the next one too. I mean, it was so far excellent color, solid autographs. No reason to think that the second half is going to be any different. All right, let me do this. Let's get this filler done. I mean, I think everybody's living the dream. I mean, basically. I think at this point. It's been, I mean, no, I am getting, I would, if, I mean, even if we hit the super in this one, I'm going to get some more of it. Because I found I found a guy. So I might be able to even price it out in a slightly even better way than it already is, and make some magics happen. So let's do the filler first. 7 will be the random number. Yeah, I mean, this this guy Tito. He lives in the Dominican Republic. He doesn't. He mostly just beds ladies at this point, but he's got a cousin that who's also named Tito that does some business. All right, I say 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the money shot 7 times, and a perfect flippity floppity of it. Team 7 times. Money shot 7 times. Okay. So the Rays and the Rangers, the Tigers, Guardians and the Orioles and the Giants. So this is, I don't know. It happens occasionally. It's very rare. But that is the random of random.org. So that's what I believe it should look like. And then winner chicken dinner for the Diamondbacks. Stratum, or I mean, Danwell, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. All right, Strat with the Diamondbacks. Okay. DJ Khaled in the house. Let's see. Okay, wait a second. I know. Nightbot says okay. I mean, that's that's what you get for doing nice things. All right, let me. I had forgotten about Cosby. There's 20. Oh, I mean, as you should not have. I mean, I need to put it on a sticky note, Greg, and just set it somewhere so that I never forget. All right, I'm just getting the list. Just getting the list. Yeah, Busey, I have still not gone and fixed him up yet. I gotta do that still. What do we got? Michael Schroeder. How you doing? Hang on. D-backs for Giants. Okay, so we got a Diamondbacks for Giants. Okay. Let me sort it. That'll make my life easier. And when one of those hits, if one hits, we've got a split on the deal. That's a fair way to do it. I mean, that's a nice way to do it. Big unit 101 and split her up. I mean, that's solid. That's solid action. Okay, let me. I'm gonna have to get a new trash bag and some stuff. So. Such great color in the first half. I have a name in mind that I think we're going to see an autograph for in the second half. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx it. But it would be a huge name. It would just make the case like, what? Can't be serious.
have seen him before in Blasters. So it wouldn't be the first time. It is live. Also. That's hard. Something might be coming. All right, let me clean it. I know. Well, I know you do, Strat. I know you do. All right, teams. Teams. Okay, all matches up, so that's good. Okay, I just need to know one thing before we get this thing started, and then I can. It's no. Well, I mean, Larry Walker's a given, but this is a different player. I mean, it's on top of Larry Walker. Oh, Chris Fitz, you shouldn't have paid extra for anything. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, yeah. I jokingly said something to to my mail lady here, like it was a half joke and half truth. That that she was like saying something. Yes, Michael Schroeder. Yes, it was supposed to have come in this week, but there was some trouble. So I'm not gonna let this. I'm not letting it go. Like I mean, there's gonna be a super in this one. It'll just reset it, but there will be there will be more. I don't want to put it in the store when I don't have it physically in hand because it always causes me problems. I said I gotta wait for one little thing here. Somebody said they might be coming by. No, the 2021 I want too. No, I mean Joey's asked about it. I love it. I would like to see more of it as well. Sorry, I need like 2 minutes. I know it's so nice. They're both super nice. I mean, I have no beef with either of them. Sorry, I promise. This is if somebody said they're going to be here in like 2 minutes. If they are, I don't want to start this and then have to stop it to give them their due. So, apologies, but just give me just one quick minute. Come on, just answer me for Pete's sake. Well, I mean, it's just a hassle to have to stop the thing, you know. I mean, and it's, you know, then I'm gonna be in the middle of the break and forget that somebody said they were coming, and then pee myself, possibly poop myself. My stomach's hurting a little bit. No, I had ramen last night. I really haven't. I haven't really eaten anything today. Taco Bell. I don't know. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't take much to upset the old tum tum anymore. Oh, it's. I mean, yeah, it's a small fortune. I mean, heck, just even Uber Eats. I mean, even if you just go into the place, it's like it's a turd ton of money. No, I had. I mean, I don't. They're probably expensive, but like these Momofuku noodles, it's like a ramen, but like I guess freeze dried or something. A fancy ramen. Delicious, just delicious. The Leaf does make some fancy stuff. That's an obscene amount of money. Fast. I mean, I get why like Chili's is saying like, hey, we're cheaper than fast food. Like, come in and get your like $13 combo or whatever. Like, or you can or you can spend $27 at McDonald's. That is, I mean, that is for the most part the biggest reason why I quit eating fast food, because I just like when I see it. Not only do I know is it terrible for me and it just makes me fatter than I already am, but when I see like $27 or $24 just for me, I'm like, my, what the fuck? And it's not even like I went obscene, it's not like I, they're like, okay, sir, can you pull forward? We're gonna need a few minutes to cook all of the stuff that you asked for. No, it's like it's a like relatively normal order. That's just. Well, New York, I feel is like, like if you wanted to go to McDonald's like from where you live right now, what would you have to do? Like, do you have a car that you would like go get and drive there, or would you have to walk? I mean, yeah, man. But I mean, listen. I mean, if I'm being honest about it, if I'm going to McDonald's, I don't want to be walking there. I'm not going there because I'm in a walking mood. Okay. All right, they are bailing on coming now. So yeah, 20 minutes on a bus or a train or something. No way, dude. No way. I mean, there's a Taco Bell that is. I mean, if you hit the lights, like within 3 minutes of here, there's a McDonald's. If you hit the lights within 4 minutes, Burger King. We don't really have Burger Kings here. All right, Michael Schroeder. Yeah, they're not answering me, so I'm just gonna do this. Just gonna do it. Well, no. Hold on. One more quick second. Now I gotta get water. Oh, Korean fried chicken. That'd be good. Now I'm just starving. Now I'm starving. Listen, so how about I just be hungry for Topps Chrome? Hey, everybody. Garbage Susu, welcome. Bessie Breaks with you, welcome. Moving on to 2022 Topps Chrome Play Average number 20, number 19. Ooh, was good. 20, I expect like nothing but essentially better. Hold on. What do you need? What do you need? Okay, so they lied to me. I told them to kick rocks. Okay, let me start cutting. Start getting them out. $30. I don't mean I can't even imagine what. So. And Tops did pop. I mean, well, anything that was live, like, did they already redeem, or they just like not doing any redemptions at all? A smart play, Jeffrey. A smart play. Well, I mean, like, you're saying that the Tops paused those redemptions. Like, if they had it in hand, are you still getting it? Or is it like new redemptions that they're not giving out? Are they not giving out any cards? Because, like, I mean, a lot of times stuff is live, but if you send it in, then you get it. That isn't... I'm not making good sense there. Never mind. Well, I mean, like, I know some stuff he has signed and they have. And, like, if you pull that redemption, like, are they going to give it to you, or are they going to be like, well, yeah, probably you're right. Like, let's not even send this out. Which means they're just going to hoard it. Man, Archives Signature Series Player Edition is going to be wild in about 5 years. It's going to be wild. I don't know who your mama is. I'm gonna have to fix that before I forget to, because if somebody else does the sorting, they're gonna be like, I'm gonna call, who is your mama fool? Like, if you don't know, then you don't know. Oh, okay, got you, Jeffrey, got you. Yeah, Tops is gonna probably give you what amounts to like free, like not even free shipping. You know what I mean? Like they'll, like I saw some guy. I mean, now granted he was in Canada, so there was that. But like some Tops messed up some card. They offered him, I don't know, like $50 in credit or something, and like when he went to like check out with whatever he was going to buy, the shipping was $55. Like whatever they had screwed up was like not even worth the shipping. I don't know. Okay. You know, the only problems I have, like when it's kind of when they're getting reports of him being like a bad teammate. That's when I was like, this is maybe not going to go over so well. Hey, Bryce Elder. For the Bravos to 250. Yeah, it's 250. And a Pharrell Red Sox Prism. Fractor Stars of Pirates. It's people that had like obscene talent and just wasted it. You mean like had Hey, Braves! Tom Glavine autograph out of nowhere. Was half not even paying attention. It was deep and thought about Zion Williamson and did almost miss. Sweet Tom Glavine auto, but I caught it because I'm a professional. Winner, Twins Prism, and a blue Prism for Stevenson Reds. Not the veteran that I still think we're gonna see. $2.99, Freddie Freeman. Dodgers. Fellow refractor for the Guardians. Guarding the Indians. To 100 and Nathaniel Lowe Rangers blue atomic. Royce Lewis Prism for the Twins. Yeah, he's clearly not a Bowman collector. He doesn't know anything about the potential of youngins. Vidal Brujaja. Refractor for the Rays. George Foster. Blue Prism for the Reds. Strider Die. Prism Hernandez Nationals. Yeah, the problem is, repeat, if even one sticks, then that's no bueno. Orange, Verlander Astros. Solid card. Let me see, what was it? 20 out of 25. A Verlander. And a Gavin Lux refractor for the Dodgers right after that. Some guy, Steve Carlton for the Phillies in Prism. Are you saying that Adam Schefter could have gotten something wrong, Slippery Pete? Pee Wee Reese. You know, I mean, I suppose Enrique Hernandez blue. You're kidding me, Joxy. You're kidding me. Seriously, a Glavine blue Prism. I mean, listen. All it's important is you found it. I do feel bad for that poor bastard punter, Slippery Pete. That guy got lost out on some situations. Castro Prism. So I mean, I guess maybe we stick to the innocent until proven guilty by a group of your peers who aren't really your friends or people that know you at all, really. Yanni Hernandez, I thought he did too. I thought the lady like basically said like nah, you know, like like recounted all of her stuff. I could be wrong. I could be thinking. I mean, there's so many. It's hard to keep track of at this point. I mean, between my own ongoing court cases and other court cases, gosh. Sweet mercy, it's a lot to keep track of. Jake the Snake McCarthy, Prism for the Diamondbacks. I mean, what would you consider the sense of relief, Joxy, of you finding that remote control from like a, from like an opium to a fentanyl type situation? Babe Ruth refractor for the Red Sox. Or you still high as balls from just finding it? You can't even think. Hey, CJ Abrams, Padres, blue prism. You sure Bauer is and Jackie Bradley Jr. Christmas match, green for the Red Sox. And a Connor Wong prism for the Red Sox. Go along with more Red Sox. Sox stay red. De Rojo. How about a Willie Adams breaking that up for the Brewers and refractor style? Miguel Ross, prism for the Marlins. No, nothing new as of right now. I don't know, man. The new stuff's expensive. The old stuff just seems like garbage to me. I don't know. I mean, I'm running the platinum anniversary into the ground. Basically, is what I'm gonna do. A Hoyt Wilhelm refractor for the White Sox. Weird. How about a black Sean Murphy for the Athletics? Sean McMurphy. No, I have like seven more cases coming straight out. Or at least I paid for 7 more cases. 4 out of 10. A Sean Murphy in black. And a blue Winders. I mean, so now the red and the super would finish the rainbow in this case. And congratulations on your autograph of Spencer Strider. Strider dive for the Braves. Oh, Braves doing what they refer to as crushing in this thing. A Glavine and now a Strider who's obviously better than a Glavine. I mean, Strider probably can't ice skate as well as Glavine does, but they ain't ice skating. Jimmy Crawford for the Mariners. Zerpa refractor for the Royals. That is legend does say that. So repeat. That is I can neither confirm nor deny such things. I mean, I could, but I won't. HIPAA laws or something. BIPA laws, breaking something. Butch Posey, Giants Prism. He is okay. He's still got like $700 in break credit somehow. I don't know how. McGuire refractor. It keeps, instead of like every time he spins it, it makes more. There's a glitch in the system, but I can't stop it. And blue mini diamonds for Josiah Gray Nationals. I am strong like baby donkey. Griffin Jacks for the Twins. Sick baby donkey. Melendez. Prism for the Royals. Deitched refractor. Congratulations, Cubs. Okay, let's move this off. How was work last night? So repeat, anything exciting happened? Did you see your strung out friend or no? Or acquaintance? I guess we'll have to call him an acquaintance at this point. T199. I saw some. I was reading a book of Confucius the other day, and he said one that hit me. He said, "Your future self will always talk shit about your current self," and I was like, "That's pretty accurate." Foster Prism for the Reds, and a blue Prism for McGuire of the Cardinals. Jay Walsh, refractor for the Angels. Suzuki to $2.99. The Cubs. I'm angry at it. Could be, but I'm not. Bo Bichette refractor, Blue Jays. Story adjacent. Is that what it was? Ooh, gold Prism. Not angry at that for Carlos Rodon of the Giants. Trade coming into play for Rodon. Griffin Jacks, Prism for the Twins. Stott Refractor Phillies. Some green Rendon Angels. 299. I mean, okay, so it'll be like. I mean, my question is like, how do you know that it sparked the second time? That it was only sparked, you know, the first time? Because I would be like, okay, this sparked once. A Witt Refractor for the Royals. Greg Hornibee. Because after the first time, I'm just not touching it. I'm calling the boss and saying, hey, whose job is it to fix this? This thing's sparking like a mofo. And he'll say, like, oh, it's yours. I'm like, oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Sorry to wake you. Sorry to wake you. Matt Manning Refractor for the Tigers. Really? I mean, I've heard if you pee on it, sometimes that'll trip it as well. Not always, though. Just sometimes. Buster Posey to 100. Blue Atomic for the Giants. Well, I mean, did you check by the dumpster? I mean, that's first place I would have gone was by the dumpster. Gilbert Prism for the Diamondbacks. Blue Prism Biggio Astros. Jose Barrios Refractor for the Blue Jays. I don't know, Joxy. Google told me that it's for this more likely it's. I mean, it could be. I mean, as little as 400 feet away, or at least that's what the new the new AI told me. Chat ELE. Oh, we're challenging. We're gauntlets being thrown down now, Strat. Okay, all right. I just remember. I want everyone to remember who asked for it. Okay. I want everyone to remember who asked for it because it wasn't me. I wasn't gonna do it, but now I'm gonna do it. Derek Lee Prism for the Cubs. Royce Lewis Refractor for the Twins. Okay, I mean, you said it, not me. Just as a heads up. Kalenic and green. That's a color match for the Mariners. To 99. This one's so far a fairly heavy green half. Okay, Julio base card. This break's gonna put hair on your chest. I'll tell you that right now. Bo Jackson prism for the Royals. And a Yepes Cardinals blue prism. Trey Turner refractor for the Dodgers. And Kevin Smith Athletics base rookie card that I sleeved for absolutely no reason. Solely because I blanked out there for a second. A Zerpa prism for the Royals. Oh, there's still a ton of packs. Plenty of packs for me to do what I need to go. But let's go green again. Johnny Damon this time. Heavy green. Heavy green, heavy green, heavy green, heavy green, heavy green, green, green. It's like Big City Greens. Anybody seen that cartoon? Excellent cartoon if you haven't seen it. Big City Greens, you should watch it. Zach Pop refractor. Perez Astros blue prism. Zach Thompson prism for the Pirates. Sparky refractor Tigers. Spark, 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 spark. Glass now in the blue for the Rays. More green. Castellanos this time for the Phillies. This is a weird weird deal with all this Verde. It's weird. It's Verde. You get it weird, but Verde because Verde's green. It's Verde. I'll draw a picture for you later. A Marsh prism for the Angels. Stephen Garvey refractor for the Dodgers. Santana Royals blue prism color match. It is the color match if it's not numbered. It still technically is, but Matsui prism for these. A Friedel for the Reds. And a Phillies Steve Carlton. Let's get that. Pinned. Okay, let's move this off. It is the next pack. It's just this next pack right here. Colton Welker, refractor for the Rockies, and your mama fool. Perez, blue prism for the Royals. Montas refractor for the Athletics. A Cody Bellinger. Jinx. Or however that works. To $2.99 or $2.50 or whatever that is. Winger Mariners Reprism Fractor. Alex Thomas, Prism for the Diamondbacks. Kevin Smith, Athletics Refractor. I'll get some more sleeves. No. No, 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 no. Hey, Trevor Story, Red Sox. I mean, I'm not going by myself. The only reason I would go would be to go to the infield and just essentially, you know, have to have the paramedics come for alcohol poisoning. Bueller refractor for the Dodgers. No, I mean, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be either. In the same period. I mean, I don't mind it being in you know period total. And a Zach Short for the Tigers. Hang on, is that? Yep, that's Rose Gold. Almost skip right past old Zachy Short in the Rose G. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, supers are fun. Hey, Julio Blue Prism for the Mariners. This was a Julio case. Let's see if we can't double up on the Julio autographs. That would make my night if we have like a second Julio autograph just out of pure terrible collation. Sabathia. Hey, Dale Murphy, Prism. You're right. You're right. You're right. Collation would mean that it was all put together the same. Like if you push the collate button on your printer or copy machine, it puts it in the order that you want it to be put in. So that would be bad. What word should I be using, Slippery Pete? Clemente refractor. Rivera, blue prism for the Yankees. Terrible chaos on in the sorting of these cards. Aaron Nola. What is it? No, it's. Yeah, okay. A Raleigh Prism Eloy Jimenez refractor for the White Sox. No, I mean the collate is not. You're right. It's not the right word. Okay, that's fine. Let me see what. How about the terrible even dissipation of cards? A Witt in Prism for the Royals. Greg now getting close to working on the rainbow of Witt. No, now you've made me hypersensitive about it. I'll never use the word again. Edgar Martinez refractor for the Mariners. And I will use it only in the right way. Mitch Moreland to like $199, $299, $699, $799, not sure. And a Wilhelm Blue Prism. And a Brash Prism. Vlad Senior in refractor for the Expos / Nationals. $199. Aroldis Chapman, Yankees. Harold Baines, White Sox Prism. I like the Baines. I also like the Joe Morgan refractor for the Reds. Blue Lux Dodgers color match Prism. Yana Hernandez Diamondbacks Prism. Oh, it's a fat pack. There's a lot of cards in this one. A fat stack. We'll go to $299 on the Griffin Jack stack. Whack. Albies refractor, huh? You said what? Bobby Witt base card for the Royals. That's the one that covers the non-numbered rainbow, I believe. Satchel Paige Prism for the Browns. There's Orioles, if I'm right. Robson. Tigers refractor. Ted Williams, a blue prism for the Red Sox. Larry Walker autograph for the Rockies! Shut your effing mouths, you peasants! We did it! We did it! It's over! I mean, this is basically a superfractor. It's the same difference. Same difference. That's it. My life is fulfilled. My life is fulfilled. I mean, okay. I'd like to thank. First and foremost, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'd like to thank Joxy, Strat, Michael Schroeder, Slippery Pete. There's so many names, Jade, that come to mind for this honor. God, my mom and dad, obviously. How can I forget them? My wife and kid. It's just, I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm overwhelmed by the moment. I'd like to thank Larry Walker for being Larry Walker. Without Larry Walker, there can be no Larry Walker autographs. Strat, who I don't think closed this one, but did try to close it. Oh my God! Okay. Be professional. Let's finish it up. Let's just finish it up first. All right. Tommy Lasorda prism for the Dodgers. To 75 and Eli Morgan for the Guardians. And Larry Walker does have a good autograph. That there is that. It has the feelings of an Andre Dawson to it. Jackie Robinson refractor for the Dodgers. Yeah, and technically, if Yo Mama Fool doesn't know that it happened, did it ever happen? This is a tree falling in the woods kind of a thing. If you keep your mouth shut, I'll keep my mouth shut, and we'll split the Larry Walker money. How's that sound? Seriously? Seriously, there's this much of a mess. I can't just... I promise, it's made a mess. Hold on.
forget it.
Just forget it. Okay, 2 more for the red. 2 more for the red. I mean, the super and the red. Santana Prism for the Royals. Blue Mini Diamonds for Don Sutton of the Dodgers. Torkelson Refractor for the Tigers. Pedro Martinez Blue Prism for the Red Sox. A Rodon Giants Prism. And a 1. Yeah, Wander is meaningless in the face of hitting a Brandon Cooks in a baseball product. Gary Sanchez for the Twins refractor. Another 75. Bobby Dalbec, Red Sox. Toil Day Rose Gold. Jim Thome, refractor for the Phillies. I know it's not exactly baseball, but how would you feel if I could somehow get Jerry the King Lawler to like dub over the whole thing? I mean, do you think? I mean, would that be? I mean, it cost me probably like $100,000 to get him to do it, but I mean, I feel like it would be money like well worth it. Garcia Rangers refractor. Matt Olson Braves to 299. That's true. I mean, I'll just cut out. I'll change the rules immediately, if not sooner. And no one will know. Urias. Now, Jeffrey, I have more coming. I'm not letting this die. So I'm not letting it die. There will be 21, 22, and move like for next week. So don't think I'm just gonna like walk away and say ha. No, I do. This is gonna go until it hits at the very least. At the very least. And our last one is a Brian Reynolds Blue Prism. So I missed the red. I did miss it. No excuse in that. No excuse for that. So let's see. It would be this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, I guess. And then these. And this one. Okay. So we've got a Buster Posey, Giants Blue Atomic. A low Rangers Blue Atomic. Castellanos Phillies Green. Johnny Damon Green for the Royals. A Clinton Green for the Mariners. A Bradley Green for the Red Sox. Don Green for the Angels. Huge run of greens in this one. A Dalbec for the Red Sox in rose gold. Morgan rose gold for the Guardians. A short rose gold for the Tigers. Then we go straight orange for Verlander of the Astros. A black Sean Murphy for the Athletics. Strider Die autograph for the Braves. Tom Glavine autograph for the Braves. And a Brandon Cooks to 99 is how we end it. Oh no, you didn't see the Larry Walker. No, never mind. That's how the video is gonna end. By the way, that's how it's gonna be funny too. See how that plays out. All right, let me pack it up. I mean, it's not my best, but it's it's what it is. I had Rara sent me one like full blown. I'm gonna look in this one little pile that for some reason I said, you know what, don't even look in there. And he sent me a Chrome Cooks 99. I have one. I just dumped. I thought it was in my box of stuff that was like untouchable, and now I've got such a mess that I just don't know where he is. I'll find him, but I'll find him. Superfractor next pack for sure. All right, so let me clean it up, and we'll see where we sit. But some decent stuff. I mean, a good case in general. All right, Greg, enjoy work. I mean, hopefully, enjoy it by not having to do anything terrible for people. Hey, that time it actually didn't mess it up. So it works out. That's fine. Okay. Strat. That's kind of how it happens. Granted, with the Leaf Metal Pro set, like that's also, NSU, so it happens. You get. You don't know the old days, like the olden days, when like there was like I'd sit 8 to 10 hours and if one person came in to say like just to say like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, oh my god, you're my best friend now. Oh, I know. All these bad. It brings the boys to the yard, as they say. I get it. Some people see me just for my body of work. Some people see me for other things. My milkshake is delicious. I make a delicious milkshake. So, it is what it is.
wife forgot to get something for the child's birthday party. Well, not even for the birthday party, but just whatever. Buy it. I think it's purchased, so that should be fine. Oh, my stomach. My tummy bubbling. My tummy bubbling. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's anything else has happened in here. Nope, nothing as of yet. Okay. That's fine. You got any mural work you're working on now, Strat, or anything, or anything particularly exciting? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would think that it would be hard to just do one after the other. Just, I mean, both physically and mentally. I did. I don't know if anybody is playing the video games, but I got to finally get like a decent chunk of Far Cry 6 painted, or not painted, but played. At least enough to get like an idea of what the game is. That's interesting. Hang on. There's a painter that I used to love. What is this guy's name? How can I not remember his name? Oh, it's gonna drive me insane. This he. My mind is just not. No, hold on. I mean, Georgia O'Keeffe, is more. This is just. I mean, he would paint like a normal paint, regular painting, then almost take like what would seem like a squeegee or something, and go over top of it. I mean, well, if I had money, I would have gone to Switzerland to see his latest exhibit. God damn, this is gonna drive me insane. I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna have to hope the wife bails me out on this one. No, he's still. I think he's still alive. Gerhard Richter. Gerhard Richter. Damn, I just could not put the put it together. But a lot, I mean, his stuff is like very abstract, but like a lot of it too, he would do like just like paint a painting and then just wipe over it, or like here's a let me just find an easy something along like this one, where it was like photorealistic painting that he did, and then then just changed it. I mean, that's Joxy, you're not. That's poor. I might talk to a gastroenterologist about that, but I mean, if you're okay with it, if it's not affecting your life, then. But yeah, I would like to say that I am a huge Gerhard Richter fan, but I could not even remember the asshole's name. So, kind of defeats that thought. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, he's still alive. Like, yeah, I mean, my daughter already draws better than I do. yeah, I don't know, there's something about like having the ability to do it, and then to be willing to, you know, let it go, that I don't know. I mean, I'm and again, I mean, you know, I read it in my own way. Did he mean it in that way? I don't know. I'm not an expert, but you know, I mean, there's like I don't know. I would like to think that there, you know, there's something to be taken from, you know, the ability to put such work into something but not allow it to consume you in a way that you can't be willing to undo it almost. That's the only thing that made me think about him, was like you saying, like you painted over like something that you had done that probably at the time, like you had, you know, I mean, you know, I would imagine like taking like great pride in, you know, I mean, and the ability to say like, okay, you know, it's, you know, times have changed, things are different, people want what they want. Like, I don't have to, you know, this doesn't have to live forever. And then again, yeah, see, that's, you know, I technically I have a minor in art history from the University of Florida. My wife has a major in art history. You know, so I mean, I've done the you know, done the criticism classes and stuff, but you know, it boils down to, does it make you feel something or not? If it does, and it makes you feel whatever, then that, you know, then it's you know, then it's affected you, and that's something that's important. It's made you stop, feel, and think, and you can't ask, you know, I mean, to me, like, for a whole lot more than that out of anything, you know. I don't know. I could be being weird about it. I don't know. Hang on, let me get my bucket of water, fill it real quick. But that's, you know, that's how I see it. You know, somebody else that I am a huge fan of, that I would genuinely love to have an original of one day before I die. Bob Ross. You know, I mean, that man brought accessibility to art. You know, whereas like maybe you didn't think you had it in you to create, you know, or be, you know, or bring something different than what you are used to bringing into the world to people. Not familiar with that one. I'm almost certain that I have seen it before. It looks familiar. And as he should, Joxy, as he should. You know, I mean, you just, you know, too often we get judged for things that we do, or, you know, and to him, you know, it's, you know, mistakes are happy little mistakes. You know, there's, you know, some peace and reflection to be taken from that. Like, I don't, you know.
I like it, Strat. I like it. Well, I mean the Anschultz. Bob Ross's rookie card about Tree Fitty. About Tree Fitty. Well, I mean, Topps did a Bob Ross thing that I tried to buy. I mean, it was sold out like some seconds after it went on sale. I mean, but again, like I don't necessarily love like the monetization of Bob Ross, like as much as the message of Bob Ross. So. Strat, that's beautiful. I mean, darker than I would say from a Ross, but technique wise, perfectly Ross. And a nice evening with Bob. No, that's beautiful, man. I legitimately beautiful. I mean, I think eBay used to occasionally have them up. But the problem with looking for a Bob Ross original on eBay is the same thing as looking for a eBay one of one. Everybody is authentic style, or original style. Like it's impossible to try and figure one out. Why not though? I mean, why not? I mean, do it to enjoy yourself. Even if you're good at it, I mean, you're still, learning something different than maybe how you would normally do things. Well, no, I mean they technically have them like COA authenticated, but they are just, bonkers dollars. So I mean, I would need
You know, I need scratcher money, basically, to do it. Oh, I need scratcher money. Yeah, it's. I mean, to me, it's. I mean, it's almost just as funny to see how the people like describe it. You know, original oil painting, Bob Ross style. Bob Ross style. Bob Ross style. Oil painting done in the Bob Ross. And people are paying for it, which is wild too. Let's see if anything has of legitimate. Now let's see. This one claims to be actual signed. You know, I mean, you know, him. He's still alive, and I love his a lot of his. His stuff pops up on TikTok. I don't know if he does or somebody else. Jacques Pepin. Cooking wise, you know, like I mean, you know, brings like I don't know, a level of accessibility to things. Like stuff doesn't have to be so complicated that you can't that you just can't humanly get into it. You know, that's why I like Ross so much. That, you know, I mean, even if you don't know what you're doing and you're terrible at painting or at art in general, you know, he's got a just, you know, he he allowed you to make your happy mistakes and do your stuff, you know. I mean, Jacques Pepin does. I mean, his stuff. A lot of his stuff is a little bit beyond. I mean, he makes the simple look, or the complicated look too easy sometimes. He's like, oh, I'm just going to debone this chicken real quick, and then 3 seconds later, it's done. And then, like, I tried to debone a chicken one time. It took me an hour and a half, and it was still. I mean, it was a disaster. Like, you couldn't even tell that it was a chicken. Yeah, no, that's you know, and that's, you know, it's art shouldn't be a keyed off part of the world, you know. You know, you shouldn't have to have permission to express yourself and not be hurted upon for it. Yeah, I mean, my wife bought me a. Okay, fair enough, Jade. Fair enough. There is no reason that people should be singing. That's out of bounds. Simply out of bounds. Yeah, I would never put myself in that position. I can't even imagine like the situation that I would have to be put in to for me to do like karaoke. You know, I mean, you know, it's some dude's like, I'm gonna kill your wife if you don't sing Stairway to Heaven in front of these people. I'm like, oh damn. I mean, we had a good run, the wife and I. Shit. But then who's gonna take care of the kid? Can I think about it for a little while? How long do I have to make this decision? As it should be with everyone, Now, I mean, now in the car, oh my goodness, am I good? I mean, basically, turtles. I mean, I don't know. I can't decide how I feel about turtles. Because if turtles are, living in a box, is that the way? Like birds, like people that have birds. I don't like birds being kept as pets. But I don't like birds anyway. So I mean, should they be like imprisoned? Maybe, possibly. But then at the same time, like, how far can a turtle get? If it's in a box, like it's not going to get that much further than the box. So I don't know. That is, Matches brings up a great point. Turtles okay until they become teenagers. Then it's nothing but pizza and sewers, and that's just nasty. I don't know. This is a tough one because I have close ties to both teams in the Niners situation. Is there any? I mean, could they do it that the Ravens and Chiefs just tie and neither of them go, and you just have it as a not hate Jade. I mean, Mario and Luigi were sentient human beings. I mean, we're just saying like baby turtles. Are gonna grow up into pizza eating sewer dwellers who play with knives and sticks and stuff. It's still a maybe on that. Yeah, I gotta get I gotta get the kid. Like the kid is like wants to play Minecraft now, but she knows nothing about it. So like I can't decide if I should learn how to play Minecraft or just not. Um, just imagine that by the time I learn how to play Minecraft, that she'll like just be out of it, kind of. Not really, Strat. No, I mean, nothing that I'm willing to open. 2021 and 2022 Series 1 retail boxes. I'm willing to sell them for the cheap, but I'm not willing to open them to have to sort. Well, I mean, I will occasionally watch a Minecraft video, like with the kid. Like the kid will like what watches videos of people playing Minecraft. I mean, a lot of times they do like weird stories and challenges in the game. Like, I mean, it's almost treating it like a real world, which I suppose it is. And these people can do some magical shit in Minecraft. I mean, like make a roller coaster in almost relatively no time. Like they're just that skilled at it. So I mean, I'm never gonna be that good, but whatever. Well, yeah, Slippery Pete. I thought it was funny for a little while to pretend to be like the dumb dad, and You know, now I realize that, you know, it was funny for a little while, but now it is full blown, like I am in fact the dumb dad. I mean, see, I don't know. See, see, it's problematic because yeah, sure, Strat. I mean, I'll give you a great deal on the series one and series or the 21 or 22 series one if you want. Um, but yeah, I mean, I feel like I was left a lot, just, you know, given a box of Legos and said, you know, go outside and play. And I was like, okay, when should I come back? Well, when it's dark, or, you know, when dinner's ready, I'll tell you. I'm like, okay, okay. You know, whereas now, you know, like everything is, you know, has to be an adventure because the wife is just counting the days until the child just says, like, I don't want you around. Like, why are you even near me? And it's probably coming sooner than later. I imagine, like, probably by 7, she'll be like that. But yeah, but I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I am seriously. I mean, I don't know if you guys have, if I've talked to you guys about, or if you've heard. Like, I am considering changing breaking days. Instead of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe shifting to a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I don't know how that will affect anyone being here, or if it will not. I don't know. That's, I gotta try and figure that out a little bit. But because the week not having the weekends with the child and being able to do stuff with her is starting to mentally hurt me. It's like very seriously affecting my ability. I mean, on demand potentially, Strat. I mean, for you obviously, but I mean for these other peasants, I don't know. All right, hang on, we do have somebody. People finally decided to come pick up their mess. Well, okay, so all right, hang on, this is not, this jackass not coming. Yes, that's the thing, Slippery Pete. I mean, I don't have at this point like a, what's the word, like, I have no new customer acquisition tools. I do not know how to go about getting new customers. So I'm basically strictly relying on core, and then there's like there's a bunch of outliers that just kind of randomly get into stuff. I'm just, like, I'm wondering for my own mental health if I would be like a better breaker if I was in a different one. Different slot. Oh. I don't know. It's not. I mean, nothing has been decided in stone. It's just something that's a potential move that we'll see. Let's get 24 on the website. I gotta fix that up still. Close that. No, I mean, I appreciate it, Strat. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, because it's not. The other thing too is I feel like there's like a lot more people that are doing stuff on, like, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I'm not ready to get all weird about it. Well, we'll see what happens, but in all honesty, I do not see the pro set going today, so I'm going to say goodnight and attack this thing tomorrow. So, hugs and kisses, folks.